So hey guys, and welcome to my channel and another Exos Heroes video. So for today's video I just logged into the game and I saw this new choice fit re-recruit, and it is the first Guardians. So on one hand it's good for players who don't have certain units. We're gonna talk about this in a moment. And you can kind of take it positively if you already have all the units that you need from this first Guardians theme Fate Cores. It's just enough time to maybe gather enough zest for future banners. It's bad for someone who just summoned for a unit in the string of creation. So yeah, let's talk about the units in this theme. So we have 4 black Fate Cores and 2 gold Fate Cores. As always, the gold Fate Cores are hold the most value in this banner. And Rera is one of the first DBS units in the game, the first DBS Fate Core, and she is one of the best. Until now, until this day, you still find a lot of lineups that have Rera in it. Rera is fast and she can deal a lot of damage, especially if you have battery. If you have battery, she has some crazy potential damage. That was long before Signature Force. With Signature Force, of course, she's from Greenland, so battery is her general. If you have Greenland Signature Force in a high level, it means that Rera, and you don't have Rera is a must pull. Even without the Signature Force, she deals a lot of damage with battery because in her kit she's just crazy. Her AoE deals piercing damage, burst piercing damage, which is crazy in its own, but when she has Tranquil on her, she deals 50% plus damage for each mana that the target has. She has crazy potential. So if you don't have Rera, summon for Rera, okay? It's a perfect opportunity. So it's just simple. If you have Rera, then well, it's a break. You can take a week break from summoning and maybe hoard your zest for something in the future, maybe the Awakening, hopefully sometime soon. Or if you don't have Rera, it's just simple, just summon for Rera, okay? And of course she's a gold Fate Core, so you need 28 summons, so that's around 20k, a little bit less than 20k zest, but she's worth it. She's well worth it. And yeah, I'm a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to say disappointed, but I was expecting something more than this. But yeah, it's good for players who don't have Rera. As for the other units, there isn't anything special. I would have made the case for Ramji because he has Nullify Heal. He was the only unit. Now we have the new General Carry. She has Nullify Heal. And for Anastasia, she was one of the best healers. Now not anymore because Talia, the gold Fate Core Talia, she is just miles better than Anastasia. But of course they all have the Dragon Shield, the Dragon Blood, so they're not bad units, they're just a little bit outdated. For Rera, if you have battery, especially if you have battery, she is a must have. So I believe that this is all that is for this banner. So let's talk about something interesting. So for the login, the 7 days login, we got this. It's an exclusive weapon selection ticket. So those are the exclusive weapons, and the only thing really special about them is the 3k combat power that they give when equipped with the unit. That for example, this exclusive weapon is for Legger, so if you equip this with Legger, you get 3k combat power. Now 3k combat power with the Blessing and the Awakening, it's not really that much. But if you are new to the game, if you are just halfway through the game, 3k is good. to help you through the daily, to go through them on auto. This is the only thing that is amazing about those. The combat power, if you want to go through your dailies on auto, if you're struggling with this, exclusive weapons are a way to get your combat power higher. And that's it, I believe. So for me, I already can do all of my dailies on all the difficulties on auto. So for me, it's more like an aesthetic thing. So for me, I believe that my recommendations is maybe this exclusive Pero. Of course, this is for Annie. Annie is one of the best legendaries, if not the best. In my opinion, she is the best black Fate Core when it comes to utility and usefulness. And I use her a lot, so if you use a unit a lot, you could go through those weapons and choose something that you find aesthetically pleasing, just like I'm doing right now. So as you can see here, this exclusive weapon for Annie is quite good, and I like Shufraken, and I got the Fate Core for him from the selection ticket. And what else? Yeah, Shell. And I use Shell quite a lot. She's good hero, she is so strong, and her exclusive weapon is interesting, so I might go for this. I'm not sure actually. So this, or maybe this. So if you are new to the game, you can get this Daybreak for Rera, and you could summon for Rera to get her if you have battery, of course. There's a lot of ways to get generals nowadays, so it's not really hard. So now if you get yourself a Rera, she's gonna be so useful for you, like PvP, PvE, everywhere. She is just nuts. So you might go for her exclusive equipment, and you get this 3k combat power plus, and it's gonna help you to move along in the game a lot easier, to get this auto daily, to get through a lot of stuff. So this is also an option if you can already do all of the dailies on auto. It's just something about the aesthetics, so just go nuts, go with whatever you find pretty cool. Like in my opinion, this is also really something fascinating. What else? This really a popular hero. He deals ton of damage, and look at this kite. It looks really good. I don't know how it looks on the character, but it seems like a very unique kite. The color red is really cool. So what am I gonna get? So I believe that I'm gonna go for the exclusive equipment for Annie. So we didn't get a very high RNG on the attack, unfortunately, but it's still cool, so I'm gonna of course equip it. And now take a look at this. We can change now the skin of the weapon.
Is it showtime yet?
So it's really cool. So as I said, if you are this far along in the game, you don't really care about the combat power. Take a look. Those are some big numbers, and 3k is nothing. But if you just started the game, or if you are like a midway through the game, 3k might be something that is essential to complete something on auto. And yeah, it might be something only about aesthetics. So choose whatever you want. I went for this because I use Annie a lot. I like this hero a lot, and it looks cool. Actually, let's do this free summon, free multi-summon before ending this video to see what we're gonna get. So we got Rodley from here, and I got until now I did like 2 or 3, I don't really remember, and I got only 1 Fate Core. And I will show you what Fate Core I got from one of the summons.
We've met as the god wished.
So as you saw, that was my only Fate core that I summoned from this free event so far. I still have 5 to go, or maybe 6, I don't know. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.